Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Hope you're doing well. My name is Todd. This is Michael Sheen displaying a fluctuation of moods during the show Staged. Staged was apparently a production that was put on via video conferencing or like Zoom during the pandemic. Never heard of it. Interested to watch this. This video is requested by a ToddReacts.com member. You too can join today. Link it down below. Description will get you there. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Hit that notification bell. That way you know when videos post immediately. You can come check it out. And let's go. Alright, since I have no idea what this is about, in the first series, Michael Sheen and David Tennant play fictionalized versions of themselves trying to rehearse a performance of Luigi Pirandello's 6 characters in search of an author during lockdown via video conference, while the underconfident director Simon struggles to keep control of the production. Second series follows the real Michael and David following the success of the first series of Staged. Simon begins work on an American remake of this first series, but Michael and David are not asked to reprise their roles. Third series starts with Simon trying to get Michael and David to agree to a Christmas staged version. And later a Christmas Carol. Interesting concept. Clearly they were just having any idea they want and they went with it. It was a weird time. I'm not surprised. This is actually fascinating that they were able to get this going that quickly.
Written by David McDonald. I can be intimidated.
No, I know. Yeah.
You know, I feel like I'm feeling a very strong urge to be intimidated.
Yeah.
Rage against the dying of the light.
Let's not start doing that.
Start doing what?
Pointing fucking fingers.
I have 2 carrots.
Then cook the carrots.
Kahi hoch.
What does that mean?
Total fucking disaster.
Kahi hoch.
Sounds like you're throwing up.
Kahi hoch.
Kahi hoch.
Kahi fucking och.
I add concrete value to any project that I'm a part of.
Sorry, you add concrete value?
That's what I said.
Concrete value? Is that the same as concrete value?
I said concrete.
You said concrete.
I know what I said. You started spelling words backwards in your head, yeah?
Oh, but yeah.
Have you tried Finsbury Park?
It's crappy rub sniff.
You've grown your hair.
Extensions, actually.
Oh. Michael?
Judy.
Are those extensions too?
No, this is all me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, afternoon, David.
Simon.
Shall I start?
You should start, Simon.
Sorry, David, you go.
No, you should start.
Who's that then?
I have no idea.
All right, so apparently they had a ton of guests. Samuel Jackson, Judi Dench, as we saw, Whoopi Goldberg, Ben Schwartz, let's see here, Nick Frost, Simon Pegg, Christoph Waltz, wow, Ewan McGregor, Ken Jeong, Jim Parsons, Josh Gad, Kate Blanchett, Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Wow, that is incredible. There's a bunch of names I don't recognize because I don't recognize them.
I'll do it as Mickey Mouse. You've sunk my battleship!
Is that Lyra?
Could you be quiet, please? She's sleeping.
You're using your daughter as leverage.
I am being an attentive father.
Oh, such bullshit.
See? David
Such
needs
bullshit.
to calm down too.
You did that?
Yeah, just this morning.
Fuck off.
What?
You did not paint that this morning.
Yes, I did.
You did not paint that this morning.
I did.
I don't believe you.
You drew the pineapple.
My pineapple is shit.
Well, it just needs a bit of shading.
Oh, shut up.
Little charcoal.
Pop you over to makeup. Can we pop you over to makeup?
And then you go into makeup and it's coons.
You all right? Just because you won't listen.
I do nothing but listen. That is literally all I do. Every minute of every day.
Be the man of today. Boss bottled.
Cut you which? Am I saying that right? There's no vowels in this.
Michael, is that?
Sorry, say it again.
Cut you which?
Spot on.
And I thought because we obviously don't know each other very well, maybe we could just start with a little something to break the ice. So, Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar?
Not me.
Phoebe?
Couldn't be.
Long time no see.
A long time no see.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Stop repeating each other. What would your horse be called?
Sheen.
Oh.
I think you're cursed.
Cursed?
Have you ever met a wizard?
No.
Are you sure? Because I think the wizard must have fucked you in the ass.
I'm pretty sure I would have remembered that.
Do not go gentle into that. Good night.
Michael?
Spot on. I was actually in 4 of the Twilight films.
I'm Doctor Who. Not anymore, baby.
But I do have your MySpace account for a Welsh rock band that you used to be in.
The Dirty Muffins.
That's right, the Dirty Muffins. That's right here. And
You meditate?
Never needed to. I'm a very tranquil person.
Self-help shit undergrad beat poem is fucking killing me.
She could fire us.
No!
No?
Not both of us.
Oh, are you going to throw me under the bus?
What?
Are you? Answer the question. Are you going to throw me under the bus?
I mean, it was your idea.
Michael is a sadist.
And David is a soggy paper bag. I'm afraid of glass and electricity.
Okay.
So obviously light bulbs are a no.
Ooh.
Right.
And dying.
Tenet, did you get the Tenet audition?
The Tenant audition.
Yeah, no, Tenet. Christopher Nolan did a movie called Tenet. The Joker, did you get that? You got a straight offer for Joker. Did you get that?
No.
Would you say I'm your best friend?
No.
No?
No, I don't mean it like that.
I saw Tenet on a plane and I was so confused. I was so very confused. I eventually got it, but wow. Trying to focus on a movie on an airplane is very difficult.
No. Fine.
You got people moving, you got people getting up for the bathroom.
Jesus.
You got random noises.
Michael.
Phoebe.
Hello?
Fuck me, it's Kate Blanchett. Muppet dance?
Yeah, we could have done with the Muppet dance.
People love that. There are memes of that everywhere. What was that Viking saying?
What?
You know, the Viking phrase.
The Viking phrase?
The thrall alone takes instant vengeance.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? They felt that they wanted to see the Michael character be more punishing of the David character. That if he is going to be that needy and whingy and moany, that they wanted to see Michael come in harder with him. Like, to really give it to him. Because he needs to be shaken like a rag doll.
I suppose I wonder if there's a version where you just go much more theatrical.
Theatrical?
Because Michael really leaned into it.
Really?
Really, yeah.
Really?
Didn't you, Michael?
Really. Colin Firth is not funny. I'm
I absolutely love
You're still
Simon
on
and
as
Nick.
executive producer.
Knock. We're in this.
You promise?
I promise.
Scout's honour?
Will the cub do?
Yeah, Cub's honour.
Dib.
Oh gosh, what's that last movie I just saw with Simon and Nick? At the End of the World, I think. At the End of the World with Nick Frost and Simon Pegg.
Here's what I found.
The World's End. The World's End. I forgot the name of it. It was very good, though. That movie, I've seen it once before, but it took a little bit. I've seen it once before, but it's been a while, so I rewatched it maybe a couple weeks ago. So good. So good. I love it.
Dob.
Why are you wearing a shirt?
Just because you fused with a hoodie.
It's fully buttoned up.
That fucking mug.
Oh, what? Oh, this mug? This mug here? This one here? Yeah, look at her! Look at her! Fucking face!
She's on
Do you
his
have
own
children,
mug.
Tom?
No, I'm infertile.
What was it that Tim Burton said?
Word for word, he said, Michael, I loved how heartbreaking your consciousness of human potential was.
Yeah, that's very
in
good.
that.
She's also one.
Oh my,
That was terrifying.
David's got so many of them, though. They mean much less to him than my one means to me. It's spread out over his.
Can you talk to Michael about his legs?
I would love to.
He says they're too chunky.
Chunky. Is there something else you were going to do if you hadn't ended up doing this?
I was going to be a footballer. I was.
Sorry, I won't be in the same room as him.
Well, technically, we're not in the same room.
Oh, technically we're not in the same room.
Technically, we're not in the same room.
Are we not in the same room, are we?
We're not actually in the same room.
No, thank God we're not in the
Oh, you got a middle name?
Yeah.
What is it?
John.
Christopher!
Do they scream a lot down there?
We do. Well, it's how we say hello.
I sat down at a computer, this one, and I typed the whole thing out. It took weeks.
Yeah, and we improved it immediately.
Martin Freeman.
No. Fuck you. No, not Martin Freeman. Not again.
So he's lovely.
No, he is a fucking thief.
Ah! Oh my...
I would like just to hug someone. I was going to be Bilbo Baggins.
Honestly, that was literally the vibe of all that pandemic. I just want to hug someone. He was going to be Bilbo Baggins.
You were supposed to be in The Hobbit?
The role was mine. I'd accepted it, and then he stole it from me.
Oh, no. He's a sweetheart.
No, he is a monster.
Kings of the hills!
Tops of the morning.
Docks of the bay!
Yes!
They're gonna fucking love us!
They don't want you.
What?
I said that's where you've been hiding, you fuck...
He can't hear you. He can't hear you. Thank fuck he can't hear. Sorry, when would you ever replace me?
You do look like a hobbit.
You're not an actor.
No, but I wrote it.
David, Vikings, David, Vikings.
That was just there, and he just...
Books. I lose myself in my roles.
Well, do it less.
So do it less?
Yes, lose yourself less.
Lose myself less.
Please, can we read? Please.
Fine.
Please, can we...
Amazing. Link down below in the description for the original video. Go throw it some love. That's really cool. They were able to score that many celebrity guests in what would be basically a Zoom call. First season was well received by critics. 4-star review in The Independent described Staged as a welcome distraction, an eminently watchable portrait of two artists as petulant, egotistical children. Another one said it was charming, absurdly silly, in a quiet, understated way. Honestly, the fact that they were in Good Omens together just kind of set that up beautifully. They get along together, obviously. They've spent a lot of time together, so it makes sense that they'd be able to just riff off of each other and do it very well. It's really impressive. That takes a lot of skill to be able to do a very low budget, literally no budget production turn out that good. Obviously, they didn't have a lot of new forms of content around that time, so it probably made it a little easier to renew these seasons. But if you look at it, the last season aired November 2022. Like, that was well past when most countries and areas were just kind of like, all right, let's try to return to normal. The fact they were able to get that many guest stars to appear says a lot about their production, their friends, and had a lot of time to spare. It is so weird. It's like a fever dream thinking back at like lockdowns and the pandemic and stuff. It didn't happen that long ago, but it also feels like it happened ages ago. Especially that initial wave. We were just so confused and just kind of out there. I was here just like, so what do I do? I guess I can just watch shows I haven't seen before. I started a podcast, which apparently everybody else did as well. I started this in March of 2021, so basically the next year or 1 year into it. Still here, still doing it, and I've enjoyed it ever since. It's kind of funny how it turned out to be, just kind of boredom, I guess, turned out to be this. And you all have seemed to enjoy it, so it's kind of a weird coming together. It's just a perfect moment. Perfect timing. Me doing something I've never done before and never really thought about doing. So it was kind of a perfect storm. Let me know your thoughts on how crazy that time was and what you remember from it. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but it seems like forever ago. I mean, everything is basically back to normal. Air travel's fine, cruises, everything. Mask mandates are no longer really a thing. It's very weird. Let me know your favorite moments from Staged down below in the comments. I'm looking forward to reading those, finding out a little bit more context, what you thought of it at the time. ToddReacts.com. You can request your own videos, you can buy some merch, and you can watch these full episode reactions available now. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.